Alright, so here is the Osaki OS Pro Omni. We are going to show you how to assemble the chair. This is how you're going to receive it in 3 boxes. The chair will be in 1 box, your footrest will be in another box, and then you will have the arm panels, which are over here, in another box. So the first step that you're going to want to do is to open your box and get your parts kit and your power cord out. You can set the power cord aside for now, you're not going to need that for a minute. So you want to lift up the seat, it's just Velcro holding it on, and then you'll see these 2 pins here. That is where your leg rest is going to attach to. So first things first, you want to attach all of your connections here. So you've got an air hose and then 2 electrical connectors. The easiest way to do it on these is to match up the size of the wire, and there are arrows on the connectors as well to help you line them up, and then you're just going to screw this plastic connector down on it. For the air hose, you're simply just going to stick one end into the other until you hear the click and the keepers are in place. Next, you're going to kind of want to push those off to the side and a little bit underneath it, and then you're going to see 2 holes here on the footrest, and you'll notice that one of these pins is longer than the other, so you're going to want to stick it on the left side first, making sure not to pinch your air hose and your electrical connections. Then if you get your parts bag out, you're going to see 2 square metal clips. Look like this. And you're basically going to open these up and set them down onto the groove that's on the pin. Here's a close-up of the pins. So like I said, you're just going to take these and find that groove and then pull them apart as you push them down, and it's locked in place there. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to begin installing the arm panels. If you notice this bolt right here, there's going to be a groove on the arm panels. They're going to lock into that. So basically you're just going to put it on there and slide it forward, and then it will lock in place. So here are your brackets. They're going to go onto the ledge on the chair, and then this is the bracket that is going to go on the bolt on the back. It's going to lock into it. So like I said, first you're going to attach your air hose. Making sure your clips are connected. Then you're going to line your keeper up in the back with the bolt, lock it in, and then set your brackets down on the bar. Going back to your parts bag, you're going to have 2 Allen screws and 2 washers, and you're also going to have a hex key. So next, what you're going to want to do after putting the arm panel on is lift the leg rest up. And then if you look down here, there's a hole that's going to line up with a nut in the side panel. You may have to adjust it a little bit. Don't be afraid to give it a little bit of pressure. Then you're going to start threading the screw in. Once you feel the threads catch and you can't turn it by hand anymore, then you can move to the Allen key. You don't have to go too tight, but just tight enough so that it's solid. So then you're just going to repeat the exact same steps on this side that you did on the other side.
Sometimes you have to come around the back to see the bolt.
Flip the footrest back up. And then we are going to put the next bolt in. Once that's snug, you can fold your footrest back down, move your remote cable, and then on the back side of these flaps is a protector for the Velcro. If you pull that off, you can Velcro the piece that's on the side panel to the seat so nothing falls down in there. When you're enjoying your massage, zip up the cover on the footrest, fold your seat back down, and then zip up the seat as well. Then all you're going to do is take your power cable, plug it in the back, make sure that the switch is turned on, and your chair will go back all the way to the starting position. Now all that's left to do is to remove some of the protective pieces of plastic and the tag on the footrest, and you're ready to enjoy a massage.